I-cheer daw natin ang ating grade 8. Before tayo mag-proceed, pwede ba namin marinig yung cheer na yan? In 1, 2, 3!
Wala sa choreography.
Ulit! 1, 2, 3, go! Di kayo papantayan pagkat kayo'y lalamangan. Ready! Aha! Aha! Ready! Aha! Aha!
Alright! Grabe naman ang power and energy ng grade 8. Over to the next level talaga. Ngayon, ready na po ba kayo sa inyong mabubulit na question? Okay. Again, bibigyan po kayo ng 1 minute each to answer the question. And pag narinig niyo po ang timer sound natin, meaning your 1 minute is over. Ayan. So, babasahin na natin. Okay. Here is your question. How can you use your voice as a teacher to fight against bullying and discrimination? Again, how can you use your voice as a teacher to fight against bullying and discrimination?
Ikaw muna. Wait lang, mag-i-AI muna ako.
Okay. So, as a teacher, how can we use our voice to fight bullying and discrimination? This school promotes inclusion. Diba? That is why, in our school, all children, no matter where they come from, different walks of life, we should make them feel that they are included first in our classroom, and then if they feel that they belong inside their classroom, they will feel that they also belong in the whole school, and it will go out throughout the community. And as a teacher, you start with as an advisor, diba? You let them feel that they belong, not only dahil sila iba ang religion, iba ang culture, ibabaliwala mo sila. Let me give you a concrete example. If a Muslim student in the classroom, pag Christmas party, bawal siya ng pork, so mag-chicken kayo ng handa. And that's one simple inclusivity in school. Thank you po.
Okay, thank you so much for that. Now to you, sir, again. How can you use your voice as a teacher to fight bullying, to fight against bullying and discrimination?
Maraming salamat sa napakagandang tanong. Magandang umaga sa ating lahat. Nasagot na ni Ma'am Mitch yung mga ginagawa naming boses sa grado 8. Doon naman ako pupunto sa trabaho ng bilang isang chief advisor na kung saan kami nag-i-implement ng positive discipline doon sa mga na-encounter namin na napapareport ng mga nabubuli at yung mga biktima. Sa katunayan, yung mga programa na pinapatupad ng grado 8, yung mga paggawa ng ice cream, ngayon nga, sa mga susunod na panahon, magkakaroon na kami ng tilapyaan na kung saan yung mga nare-report na nabubuli at mga nambubuli in-encourage namin, hindi namin pinapatawan ng mga disiplina, alam niyo yun, yung para masuspendo. So ginagawa namin positive discipline na kung saan ito ay naka-align sa research-based na ginagawa ng ating principal at ng ating guidance counselor, kung saan bibigyan natin ng positibong pagdidisiplina ang ating mga mag-aaral, yung mga nambubuli, at the same time, pati na yung mga nabubuli natin, nag-undergo yung mga psychosocial first aid. Yun lamang, maraming salamat.